No more slumbering attention to holders of Shiba Inu coins. The next few days will be crucial. On these days, which are among the most crucial of the year, sleep is costly because the development team is revealing an absolutely astounding new feature. However, what am I referring to? Alright, I'll explain the disclaimer. The long-awaited moment has come to an end. Reputable Shiba Inu decentralized exchange ShibaSwap has made the switch to the Shibarium ecosystem's Layer 2 blockchain. Lucy, a content marketing expert for Shiba Inu, recently announced this major change. The move of ShibaSwap to Shibarium from its previous home on Ethereum is a major step forward. In regards to the undertaking itself, after 8 months since Shibarium was created, the Shiba Inu development team has confirmed this migration. Community members have been eagerly awaiting this transfer for a long time. The anticipation is through the roof now that it's a reality. The transition to Shibarium is a watershed moment in the history of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, marking both a practical and symbolic improvement. A more streamlined user experience, lower transaction costs, and improved scalability are all within reach, so fans and financiers are both looking forward to the plethora. Oh, and look at this fascinating stuff. It may be recalled that prior to the bull run, the Shiba Inu team intended to abandon Ethereum because to its exorbitant fees and instead use Shibarium. One may reasonably ask, is Shiba Inu about to start a bull run now that ShibaSwap is moving to Shibarium? It would be reasonable to assume so, considering the project's objectives and the time frame. If Shiba Inu wants to avoid Ethereum's fees and improve performance, switching to Shibarium is a good idea. This has the potential to strengthen the Shiba Inu ecosystem and bring about new features. To be cautious, nevertheless, is paramount. It is difficult to forecast the precise behavior of a cryptocurrency's price, however public sentiment toward it can be influenced by technological developments. There are a lot of factors that affect prices, such as the general market sentiment, new regulations, and major economic trends. Although it may be beneficial for Shiba Inu to relocate to Shibarium, it is prudent to consider all of the variables that can influence its cost, not only this specific shift. This is a huge deal for ShibaSwap, and it shows how the platform is evolving. Shibarium is developing with time. It paves the way for new and interesting opportunities in the Shibarium blockchain network. Fans of Shiba Inu now have ShibaSwap on Shibarium. Many new services and features made possible by Shibarium. One of these is adding additional tokens to ShibaSwap, fortifying the liquidity pools and enhancing the DeFi tools with more sophisticated features. Plus, early adopters and long-term users will also be rewarded with unique farming contracts. In addition, the most recent launchpad and a new launchpad for Shibarium are available. Suggest additional tokens to users on ShibaSwap. To top it all off, there are community-oriented features that make the experience more engaging and inclusive, such as token voting contests and awards for active involvement. This step is when Shibarium's story starts to heat up, and you should know that. Keep in mind, the DV crew made a significant commitment. According to their statement, 70% of all Shibarium transaction costs would be turned into Shiba Inu. Incinerated. Over $500,000 worth of Shiba Inus have already been torched by Shibarium. However, this is only the start. Now that ShibaSwap is on Shibarium, more people need to pay attention to it. Why? Simply said, everyone who utilizes ShibaSwap adds fuel to the fire. Thus, the greater the number of Shiba Inu that are burned on ShibaSwap, the greater the potential influence on their value in the long run. Users are engaging in more than simply token trading when they utilize ShibaSwap on Shibarium. They take part in ShibaSwap quite a bit. By taking part in the system, they are helping to decrease the total quantity of Shiba Inu tokens, which is good for the whole Shiba Inu community. There's mutual gain here, which encourages participation and may even pay off handsomely for Shiba Inu owners in the long run. Maybe the next one will be this migration event, an important step towards realizing Hitoshi Kusama's lofty vision for Shibarium, which is to burn through trillions of Shiba Inu tokens when it's fully operational. With the move to Shibarium, ShibaSwap is laying the groundwork to become an asset on a global scale. There will be infinite growth for Shibarium. As more and more ShibSwap transactions add to the burning mechanism, the possibility of substantial token burning in the Shibarium grows. The significance of this migration event on the supply dynamics of Shiba Inu tokens and the path to Shibarium's full potential are both highlighted by it. This is a very exciting time for the Shiba Inu community, as they are looking forward to seeing how this strategic decision will affect the breed in the future. The Shiba Inu, according to Hitoshi Kusama, should be in the redesigned ShibaSwap goes beyond being a simple decentralized exchange. One might say it's a bustling marketplace where inventors and Shibasans meet. He emphasizes how it helps create a thriving ecosystem where community tokens grow with many different kinds of initiatives, causes, and Shiba Army members. The Shiba Inu Group is pleased to announce that the current migration is only the first step in what will hopefully be a thrilling adventure. They tease that even more. Exciting changes are on the way by telling the Shiba Inu army to keep an eye out for more updates. The transition from SHIBA to Shibarium and the enhancements to the Shiba Inu ecosystem are now in. The good news is that everyone is wondering yet another important question. In the near future, particularly over the next 30 days, how will this affect the cost of Shiba Inus? The immediate impact of these upgrades is something that investors are eager to learn about. The long-term advantages of owning a Shiba Inu, however, will remain unchanged. Similarly, as the signs of a healthier ecology and possible increased token burning are obvious. How about the immediate future? Right now, how are investors feeling about this improvement and how does it affect their perception of Shiba? Very well, I think we should discover May has always been a good month for Shiba Inus, and this year is shaping up to be no exception, with the development team releasing a plethora of improvements. Previous results show that Shiba Inus have achieved remarkable improvements of up to 355%. Therefore, there is hope that the next month may bring the long-awaited return of Shiba Inus. In May, investors will be keeping a close eye on the Shiba Inu ecosystem for any signs of new innovations or big price swings, hoping that history repeats itself. Additionally, they should think about this. The month of April has been particularly difficult for Shiba Inus, with more days of bad weather than good, even though it's the month. Despite a promising beginning, the value of Shiba Inus plummeted by about 40%. With April drawing to a close, thoughts turn to May, a month rich in history. Because of its typical positive outlook on Shiba Inus, historically May has been a very profitable month for Shiba Inus, according to statistics from CryptoRank. Though this number points to a potentially good month ahead, it's crucial to look at results from the past. This average was greatly influenced by the remarkable 355% growth experienced by Shiba Inus in May 2021. Having said so, Shiba Inus suffered heavy losses of 42% in May 2022 and 15% in May 2023. These declines occurred at roughly the same times as the market as a whole was experiencing a bear market. The cryptocurrency market is currently seeing a bull run, which is a positive development run in 2024, and a lot of people in the know think Shiba Inu can do even better than before. The Shiba Inu market could set a new record if it continues to grow at the same rate of 355% as it did in May 2021. The timing of such increase, however, is a topic of debate amongst analysts. Some, like those working at the cryptocurrency exchange, are pessimistic and see a largely May 2024 with growth rates in the double digits. Furthermore, they imply that the Shiba Inu might not achieve its peak at that rate. To top it all off, May just became even more interesting with the launch of the Hong Kong Spot Bitcoin ETF tomorrow. Things might get exciting, which could affect assets like Shiba Inus if new investors join the market. So what are your thoughts on the fact that we are in for some truly exciting times ahead? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter. Click on one of the videos on the screen if you're interested in finding out more. We have reached the final segment of this video. Please hit the like button and drop a comment down below if you found the video entertaining. When it comes to the YouTube algorithm, this is a huge help. The more people you can get to watch this video, the better. It is time to spread the word.